Hi, Pisces. Welcome back and welcome to the channel. Let's see what we have going on here for you this evening from Spirit. All right, this one. Hope you guys are doing great and it's a fun, fabulous night. Do this and if you want a personal a sale 60 minutes for $100, one spot left. It's gone. I'm running it all across social media. Let's see. Pisces. Okay. Pisces, you are in a little bit of a timeout or self-care mode where you're resting, you're contemplating, something's on a pause or a break this time for you. And that is the grounding energy of the deck. Your overall energy is coming in as the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the loyal, stable, and committed knight. He's the slowest moving knight in the deck. He thinks any type of progress is progress, even if it's an inch. On the negative side, he can kind of chew the fun out of life, you know. So, in your difficulties, we have the Knight of Wands, and he's like the second fastest knight in the deck. He is around for a good time, not a long time. He's known as the Casanova Knight. He's very passionate, very action oriented, takes care of ish and gets it popping. So we might, since we're in a little bit of a slow, steady, wins the race energy, that spice and passion just might not be there right now. However, you really are having some difficulties with the in and out energy and not sticking around, or somebody that's doing that to you. In the recent past, you've moved on to calmer waters. We have the Six of Swords. So something might have happened that caused you to have to move on physically, mentally, or emotionally into a calmer space from whatever it was. Also, in your recent past, you have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is all about intuition and inner knowing and the keeper of secrets, and she's purity. So, uh, you might intuitively be moving on. Oh, and it can also represent like someone with gifts, like me, like a tarot reader or someone with spiritual gifts. So you're moving on to calmer waters with the tarot reader, the person with gifts, or you know you need to move on from whatever this situation is. Your intuition is saying, move on, moveon.org. You got to say that on YouTube. Your goal is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is the loyal, stable, and committed king. So he's your goal. You're here. Your goal is to be here. And the Pentacle suit is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Doesn't have to be, but they're the loyal, stable, and committed suit. He has the Midas touch. He takes care of everybody and everything. He's always a dad. He's always a husband. very nurturing. Good guy to be. Very positive, um, for if you're looking for a significant other or opening businesses, starting a new job, things like that. In the near future, you have the anxiety card, the Nine of Swords. So it's about sleepless nights, anxiety, making mountains out of molehills. You see yourself in the energy of temperance. So that's blending opposites, tempering addictions, trying to balance things out with people, places, and things, tempering out drama. It's also a guardian angel card. So it's about protection. Others see you in the Queen of Swords energy. Now she gets a bad rep, but she is very smart. She's very witty. She knows her way around some BS for sure, but she's a straight shooter. She puts everything on the table and she's very transparent and she just really doesn't have time for BS. Okay. That's the energy people are seeing you in right now. Your guidance is clarity. So, some sort of epiphany or truth or clarity has come out with the Ace of Swords. And with these two being beside each other in the reading, some sort of truth might have come out that's got you in your head, staying up at night, worried. But hey, the truth will set you free, right? And in your outcome, you have the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is about communication. It's about fast movement, hasty actions, text messages, emails, DMs, internet stuff. And then it also can be Cupid's arrows, being bit in the butt by Cupid's arrows. So with these two being beside each other in the reading, there's some sort of communication about either like a job or a job offer or coming together in some sort of either business relationship, partnership, or romantic partnership, because this is the loyal, stable, and committed king, and he's all about stability. So it's one of those things. So that's nice. What are you so worried about? Your goal is to be the king. And you want to talk about it. You want to communicate. You want to make partnerships. But there's some sort of epiphany that's come out or truth that's come out that's got you in your head, you know. So while you see yourself like tempering it out and bringing it on into clearer things, people just see you being a straight shooter right now and putting it on the table. So no worries there. Just watch about off with their heads. You know, she can kind of be like that kind of energy. So let's get the truth deck for you and see where this is headed. If it's headed somewhere romantic, it will tell me, or if it wants to talk about business, we'll go that way as well. Just remember, this is the grounding energy, so you're taking a time out to wait, you know, like this. I get this when like Netflix is playing and I'm literally just staring at the ceiling. So whatever this truth is that came out that you're worried about, it's for real. I get it. I get it. Been there, done that. So, Spirit, what is some overall advice for Pisces? Spirit, please show it me. On the deck, ask more questions. Yeah. If you get that clarity, you know, if it hasn't come out yet, make sure you're getting the truth. Start asking for the truth and what's what. People already see you in that energy anyway. Okay. Fear and worry. Man, Pisces, you poor little baby. You poor little baby. Shift your focus. Yeah, focus on something else, man, because there's no sense in losing sleep and making mountains out on molehills. Reality is reality. Truth is the truth. Stuff comes out, and you got to deal with it and put it on the table. People see you handling it anyway. You're handling it. There's nothing here saying you're not handling it. Weighing options. A time for play is going over fear and worry. So that'll help shift your focus too. Like just get out and do you things, like athletic things, sport things, things from your childhood. Meditate is going right under shift your focus. Good idea. Get some guided meditations off of YouTube. Exciting news. It's going over weighing options. So if this is a little more of a business reading, which kind of looks like it's not saying anything else about anybody returning or missing you, things like that. It's more like weighing options. Exciting news is coming in. If you're frightened and worried, go get out and do something. Shift your focus, meditate, ask more questions. How much am I going to get paid? When do I start? Where do I have to live? Where do I have to go? What does it entail? Are there bonuses? Do we have stock options? You know, like that's what it's looking like to me. So let's go business route. Show me. Some overall insignificant situation, experience. Situation, Pisces, spirit. Bottom of the deck. Don't let your past hold you back. South node. So South node. My node is in Libra. So my North node, I'm all about what's right, true, fair, and just at all times. Right? The truth. Right, truth, fair, just, balanced. So if I'm in my South node, it's not that I go away from that. It's just that I might be less diplomatic about explaining how I feel on something. And, when you're in her energy and you're putting something on the table, like I tend to do, she can be pretty diplomatic, straightforward, put it on the table. But in her South node, she might refer to your intelligence in a derogatory way and use colorful language. You know, it'll still be the same message. It'll still be about what's right, true, fair, and just, putting it on the table. It just might hurt a little more. It might hurt. And then, of course, don't be afraid of your past. Like, if there's something in the past that's freaking you to freak out, just let it go, Elsa. You're very close to achieving your goal. Give us moon. Your dreams need a practical plan. Your dreams need a practical plan. Conclusions are within reach. Wow, like this is a seconds away, and not for nothing. Like you got swords and wand energy right here. So the truth is coming in. It's coming in hot and fast. This is wands and swords, so fire and air. You are on fire. Okay. So don't let your past hold you back. You're very close to achieving your goal. Your dreams need a practical plan. Conclusions are within reach. And so, with Taurus being here, and we literally just had the Taurus full moon a couple of days ago, I'm still with this being business. Tauruses are about saving, and they're saving for the bouge, and they like the things around their home are trophies. And it's because they saved for them, they worked for them. It is a little materialistic, but it's everything around them, the beauty of everything around them is a reflection of how hard they worked, what they invested, what they saved, things like that. Okay, let's get you a little flower therapy. Spirit, please share that. Overall, four. Balanced friendships. Gerber African daisy. I love Gerber daisies. Remember when they were like all the rage and everywhere about 15, 20 years ago? Your friendships work best when there's an equal share of giving and receiving. So anything you're approaching right now, I would approach it with a fair, balanced approach and reciprocity. You can screenshot that, pause it, screenshot it, whatever. All right, let's get one single piece of advice from the Miracle deck to take with you for the rest of the week. Spirit, please share with overall insignificant Pisces can carry through. Spirit. What is one overall? Meaning in life. Isn't that beautiful? All right, you have some really beautiful cards, Pisces. Meaning doesn't lie in things. Meaning lies in us. When we attach values to things that aren't love, the money, the car, the house, we're loving things that can't love us back. We're searching for meaning in the meaningless, and this will always cause pain. After me just going on my little Taurus tirade, because I'm a Taurus moon, I'm a Leo sun, Taurus moon, Scorpio rising. Of course, like your goal, listen, your goal, and this all ties in together, right? Your goal is to be the King of Pentacles, loyal, stable, and committed king. He has the Midas touch. He's about business. He's about relationships. He's about leadership. He can manage quite a bit. In his not so great energy. He's very materialistic. He'll do anything for money, including run you over with a car if he thinks he'll get a buck out of it, and visit you in the hospital and tell you, you know, hey baby, I did it for us. It's for us. Look, no, because the price was you're in the hospital, right? And there's no price tag on health and life and happiness, right? And so um while we're working on this, while we're working on the coins, we just got to keep the actual true meaning of life in perspective. And it's actually others and the people we love and our health, because there's no price tag for that, right? And so that's where it all is. It's family and friends and health and wellness and things like that. So just be careful that we're not swinging way into the South Node with that goal. South Node with that goal would be greed, right? So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Please help YouTube and the algorithm out with your likes, shares, and subscribes. That's how they know to send you more Pisces readings. If you'd like a personal reading with me, just grab my email from below, or you can hit me up on Psychic Source. Have a great week.